Hey everybody, welcome back. Today let's go over some mysterious topics. It's let's say you got a red squirrel or another animal, but we're going to focus on red squirrels today because they seem to be the hardest ones to catch for everybody. So here we have a rat trap that I use. I've drilled out the center, like we talked about in a previous video, and that's what we're going to pack the bait in, right? So they've got to work for it to get at it. Also, you want to drill these things down to a plank, like a chunk of something heavy, like a 2x something, 2x8, 2x10, 2x4, whatever. Make it so that, because when these traps go off, they flip. And red squirrels are real jittery, so you'll miss, right? So then you go out there and you find out that, dang, all my bait's gone. The red squirrel's not dead or whatever. Well, there could be different things happening too. Let's say a gray squirrel gets in this thing. They like the same food, and they get in this thing, and it doesn't kill them. Right? It just swats them in the head, maybe even knocks them out. But they get back up and walk around usually, unless they're young, So they're fine. And you're left with a trap that you don't know what happened, right? Well, that's maybe what happened. Another thing that could happen is that a mouse got in there and the bar, the kill bar, missed them, right? And they set the thing off. They were strong enough to set it off. And the bar missed them. Or even another animal like a raccoon or skunk got in there and they just got smacked in the face. They didn't like it much, but it didn't really faze them. Okay, so a lot of things could happen. And my fix for that is to set about 10 of these things. Because, if an animal gets swatted with this and doesn't get killed, he's probably not going to come back the same day. And it's not going to happen a lot in one night. So you put lots of offerings out there for your red squirrel, and there's always one left for him. So there's not a lot of beta in here that's going to fill him up. So he's not going to want the other offerings eventually. Like they come across a trap that's been fired. Something's going to eat that bait. It'll be cleaned up if you have a lot of animals. So. That's the way I do it. Set lots of these things and anchor them down. Put the bait underneath the pan, not on this thing like it's a table. Make them work for it, right? Now, another thing you can do is switch over to a cage trap. Use a lot of these. It takes fewer, right? You put about 4 or 5 of these things out, and you'll find out if you have mice doing this to you, and even a gray squirrel, right? This will hold them. They won't be comfortable, but it'll hold them. And then you'll have the opportunity to release them because you like gray squirrels, or to not release them, all right? So that's my tip for the day, folks. And I want you guys to share this video around so that your friends can be as smart as you are. Have a good one.